Grand Rising water signs. Hope you're all having a great day, feeling blessed, feeling safe, feeling love, feeling peace, and just enjoying yourselves. If you celebrated the 4th yesterday, hope you enjoyed your day and were safe. For those of you who didn't, it's good to see you here. Um, let's go ahead and get into it. I want to start off this reading by burning some dragon's blood incense for both my guides and for your guides. I had to restart the video because I was supposed to be doing the water signs reading first. And I started doing the earth signs on accident. So stop that one. Did this one. Maybe I should have kept going. But here we are for your water signs. So let's get your card shuffled up. Alright, let's get you one more good shuffle. Alrighty, water signs. Spirit, what is the main energetic focus of the healing for the water signs, please? What is the main energetic focus of the healing for the water signs, please, Spirit? We've got the discernment card first off with the number 6. So the first card out is a card of your element with a lot of water drops on it. Spirit, what is the energetic focus of the healing for the water signs at this time, please? Spirit, what is the energetic focus of the healing for the water signs at this time, please? Spirit, what is the energetic focus of the healing for the water signs this time, please? Got card number 14 with teaching. Let's see, can't really see it well. Let's see if maybe turn on one of these. That helps you better. I don't know if those help the cards out a little bit. Not really. Spirit, what is the main energetic focus of the healing for the water signs, please, at this time? So we've got 2 cards. We've got the New Day card. Can't really see it well. It's like a bug with the sun on it. We've got the Feminine Energy card. It's card number 17. Spirit, what is the main energetic focus of the healing for the water signs at this time, please? Got 2 more cards. We've got card number 29 with changes. And then we have card number 30 in synchronistic order with divine timing. Alright, last card, please, Spirit. What is the main energetic focus of the healing for the water signs at this time, please, in the collective? Last card, what is the main energetic focus of the healing for the water signs, please, Spirit? Card number 21, Sacred Space. Can't really see it very well. Okay. Let's get into it. This energy feels like a spiritual awakening of a in different levels. You got the discernment card with card number 6 that came out first for you guys. It feels like you just went through a spiritual awakening for some of you out there. And right now you are having an increased sense of discernment. Your intuition is like really on point right now. You are really balanced within your emotions and your intuition. I'm looking at like these raindrops kind of on the card here, and the bird being balanced on the branch, but the branch has leaves. Like on some of the other cards where there's a bird perched on a branch, like it's just a kind of a barren branch. But this branch has abundance on it. This card in general has cycles around it. This is gaining a heightened sense of intuition and discernment through different things in your life that you've been through, different cycles, different lessons that you've learned and been able to integrate along your journey. So now you have mastered certain things that you've been through, certain cycles, certain paths, certain just different chapters that you either have or have not closed out, but all the same you have learned the lesson like within those cycles. This is feeling like a level of mastery within for some of you out there, like more integration, more balance, a deeper attunement with your own feminine energy, whether you identify as masculine or feminine. I'm seeing regardless, like right now, what some of you have been going through has led you to a new chapter really in your life. Like you are starting a new cycle. You're starting, I don't want to say a new life in a sense, but like a new spiritual path. Not even a new spiritual path necessarily. It just feels like the next phase in your own soul's evolution and your own soul's process and just your journey in life. I'm looking at this New Day card here, card number 11. Again, I don't know what this bug is, but it has like the wings of a dragonfly. So it reminds me of a dragonfly, which is really symbolic of spiritual awakening and transformation, and as well as your spirit guides, like your ancestors, angels being around you. With this New Day card, I'm also seeing the sun in the bottom here. It's like you have found the light through whatever situations you've been through. You found the truth within yourself, more confidence, even more abundance within yourself, like self-love. I'm feeling it's got some green vines up here at the top of this New Day card. Feeling like a deeper sense of peace within for some of you out there. Got the book here. I do want to read this New Day card. Card number 11. Alright, so card number 11, a new day. A new day enables us to see in a brand new light. We can see more clearly once the shadows of fear and doubt are brushed away by the light of creation. Once the initial shock of discovering the duality in a situation has worn off, you can find comfort that there truly is no bad or good. It just is. When this is realized, the possibilities for the outcome of a situation become endless. This card also advises to wait. Everything regarding this situation has yet to unfold. So for some of you, reading this, I'm also getting like you are still in the midst of that transformation. It's saying, like with this divine timing card that came out later on, and the changes card here after the feminine energy card and the New Day card. Like, so you're definitely still going through some changes, but you're in the flow of it in such a way that you are allowing for things to unfold effortlessly in a way that You were trusting within your process, but you were creating that sacred space within as well at the same time. I wish this card said what the bug on there is, but it doesn't. Basically, what I'm feeling from that is you're stepping through this transformation, walking through this not maze, but your own path of feminine energy, whether you identify more as masculine or feminine. This is transforming more into a wholly integrated and complete version of yourself. It feels like this is you again with walking that path of your own femininity, like just in general walking that path within. Can't really see the same spiral around in the center of that card. Even the center of the card is like dark with you could say stars, maybe. So I'm getting more feminine energy. This is really good energy. This is really peaceful. It feels like peace within. Like it feels balanced. It feels like a lot of you are seeing more eye to eye with yourself. Oh, you can't really see the birds up top, but they're on the same playing ground, like level field, and then seeing eye to eye with yourself. You're seeing right now some of you are very heavily connected to your spiritual team right now, and you're getting a lot of downloads from the higher realms. You're grounded within your truth. I'm not sure what kind of red this is. Seeing some of you have taken the rose-colored glasses off, so you can now see things from a deeper, more in tune discernment and intuition, so you can better navigate your spiritual path, just your path in life in general. Seeing that some of you are again starting some new paths, taking new journeys. And for some of you, this is more of you beginning like a deeper connection to your own spiritual practices. I'm feeling like I want to read this sacred space card. All right, for card 21, sacred space. Find a spot in your home or office that you can access easily. Create a sacred spot just for you. This will be a place for you alone. If space is at a premium, then a shelf or corner will do. Put here only those items that hold significant meaning to you and touch you on a deep personal level. Examples are photos of loved ones, rocks, feathers, shells. Place a candle even if it cannot be lit. This signifies the element of fire and represents the flame of Creator's love for you, the fire of creation or purification. Perhaps fire means something entirely different to you. Use this space to go to daily, even if it's just for a few moments, to ground and calm yourself. Working this into your daily routine will bring you to a place of greater understanding. So again, like this feels like tapping deeper into some of your spiritual practices for some of you. I feel this as creating like altar spaces, or maybe some of you need to like clean your altar and just spend more time at your altar, your ancestors, your spiritual team that you work with. I'm seeing this as you also igniting that flame within more. Like I see this as the flame that you've ignited within, your torch that you carry, your light, through whatever experiences, dark nights of the soul one may have been through, just everything in life that has brought one to this point now where they have what feels like a created sacred space within them, which is beautiful. Like that is balance. Like that is the ability to find that peace within you despite whatever situations may be going on around you. I'm seeing here around the outside of this card, not even the outside, but like around the sacred space. Can't really see it. Anyways, but around the sacred space, like the main focus of the card, it's a whole bunch of spirals, a whole bunch of different things going on, a whole bunch of different cycles. Like I feel this is like the world around you, the world going through all of its different phases, all of its different, just everything that goes on in the world. But this is you being centered in that peace in this border right here, within everything, within yourself. Like I'm feeling like some of you, the level to which you are grounded, like you are rooted, unshakable in a sense. And that's great. And it has come through all the challenges and tribulations that you've been through. This has come from all the lessons that you've learned. Through all the different things that caused for you to have to flex that muscle of discernment, of intuition, to get it to a point where it can guide you. Again, I'm feeling like that little candle flame as well is also your heightened sense of intuition and discernment, like guiding you along your paths of change. Yeah, can't really see it. Water signs, it's just feeling like a lot of you are in a new state of flow. You're in a new state of flow. You've stepped into this new day, like a new dawn, a new chapter. And now it's time for those seeds that have been planted through everything that you learned, for your manifestations, for the prayers that you've been praying. Like it's time for you to step into those more. Time to really start receiving this feminine energy here. I'm getting this is again stepping into that receptive energy, stepping into the energy that will better allow you to be in your own state of flow within your spiritual process as well. All right, Spirit. Let's get into the transformation for you. Yeah, this is great energy. It feels like a lot of you have been through a beautiful transformation. Like you have come out of it stronger. Not that you were even, like it doesn't even feel like you were feeling off or weak or anything like that. Like to say that, like, but like just everything that you've been through is giving you a better sense of confidence and just inner strength. Like you know yourself. You know yourself better, it feels like. And for some of you, if this isn't where you're at in your journey yet, like the more you connect to your discernment, to your intuition, the more effortlessly you're gonna guide yourself through this process. Like your higher self will lead you down the road to the changes and places that you need to be in to see the greatest change in your life and the way that is most beneficial for your soul. Alright, let's get one more shuffle here for you. Alright. Got wisdom on the bottom of the deck. Again, feels like you have a stronger sense of just who you are as a person, but also with that, like a better knowing of oneself comes like more wisdom of oneself and just different things that one's been through. Like, so with this teaching card, you can better explain and recognize patterns and cycles within your own life so that you don't have to keep repeating the same lessons. But, alright, Spirit is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the water signs, please. What is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the water signs, please, Spirit? Spirit, what is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the water signs, please? Yeah. We've got initiation with card number 4. Some of you could definitely be experiencing that. And if not, like just in the world around you, I'm feeling like this is an initiation of the soul with your own higher self, like your own spiritual team, the universe, God, your angels and ancestors, descendants, like whoever it is that you work with, the gods and goddesses you work with. I'm feeling this as you going through another spiritual initiation. So again, like I'm feeling like some of you are definitely stepping more into like your own practice, like your own spirituality, like your path of discovering you. What is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the water signs, please, Spirit? What is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the water signs at this time? Got contemplation. Some of you could be seeing like number 44 a lot. Initiation card is number 4. Contemplation card is number 4. What is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the water signs at this time, please? Journey. Again, I'm feeling this as some of you beginning that, taking that step onto your spiritual journey, like the next phase in your soul's growth, and doing so from a position and place of grace within yourself. Again, having that sacred space within where you feel balanced in such a way that you're able to better balance yourself and maintain harmony through different cycles and things that are going on in your life around you. This is coming out of those past cycles for some of you with more strength and just, I want to say like belief and faith in your own beliefs, but also like just yourself, more confidence. And that lines up under the feminine energy, and the feminine energy card from the Healing Oracles, card number 17, which adds up to an 8, and then adds up and breaks down to an 8 for single digits, and then the card Grace is also number 8. So this is, the more in tune you can be with your feminine energy while balanced, like the more you're going to be able to move forward from a graceful state of like inner confidence and power to be able to pursue your passions and your desires, your goals and things like that, but also with the feminine energy balance, like to be able to receive at the same time, the balanced state of ebb and flow, like give and take. Like I'm saying, this is you giving your your confidence and power and passion to your spiritual walk, and then taking the blessings that you have worked for and earned, and that the universe is blessing you with in a graceful and peaceful way. Like this feels like no effort really. Like this feels fluid. Like this feels like consistent movement, because the hardest part of things is done now. What is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the water signs, Blue Spirit? What is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the water signs, Blue Spirit? What is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the water signs, please? Reflection. Again, this is feeling like you know yourself better, like you've done the inner work to, again, to better see eye to eye with yourself. And because you see better eye to eye with yourself, a more authentic and true, clear version of yourself. Like I'm looking at that with the this emerald heart chakra color here. Like this is self-love. Like embracing everything you see in the mirror with love. Like and like this is seeing also the one's own, I don't want to say flaws, but like we all have them. But seeing one's own flaws, for lack of a better sense of a word, but knowing like they're not really flaws. Like it feels like you're working on them. Like you are addressing things that don't feel in alignment within yourself, to bring yourself more into a state of alignment. And I'm looking at the changes card above here, which has the different paths on it. But I'm looking at this straight up and down one, going through the center, the inner journey of oneself, to find the more true reflection of oneself within. Saying like for some of you, this has been like a inward purification of a sort, and you've done so gracefully, like beautifully. What is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the water signs, please, Spirit? What is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the water signs, please? Take both of them. Card number 6 with strategy. And the last card is card number 1 of fire energy with renovation. All right. The strategy card. Feeling like some of you could have some new business endeavors that are either coming towards you or that you're getting ready to pursue, but right now is the time to find the like your game plan, your strategy for how you want to do things. for how you want to approach. And I'm getting that you're doing so from a, like, now's the time to do so because you're in a better state of alignment. For those of you out there who are at this point, like you are taking the the next step in your journey, whether that be spiritual or just in your life, regardless, like whichever way you're going, whatever you're working on. Like some of you have some big changes that you've been working on. You, like with this spiritual awakening was massive for some of you. It really shook things up for some of you. In a good way though. In a good way. This contemplation card, I'm feeling like if you're still not feeling certain about your strategy or like what else you need to reflect on, meditation will help you do so, to figure out what it is you're trying to figure out. Feeling for some of you, your next step could be a move. Someone could be getting ready to catch a plane. Somebody could be taking a trip to some pyramids, and that could be either Egypt, because on this card here he's walking towards Egypt, but then on this card here, some getting like the Egyptian pyramids, but then on this card here it's like the Aztec or like Mayan pyramids. So somebody could be taking a trip to go to the pyramids, which, and however those resonate for you, wherever they are. Taking a trip to discover one's own ancestry. Whatever it is you're doing, your path is unfolding for you in divine timing though. Just know that. So wherever you may be in your path or however the circumstances and things may feel around you, just know that through this process you are continuing to create that sacred space within yourself. The more you continue to just gracefully embrace like your own journey, like this journey is yours, like it's no one else's, and so your timing is going to be different from the timing of everybody else around you, but that's all right. Like that is, if it wasn't, then it wouldn't be your journey, your path. Like it would just be the same as others. Feeling like for some of you, you might not have been on this the timeline of this reading, but by you watching it, you now are, and it has, in a way, hope to begin a soul's initiation for you. So if that is the case as well, just be gentle with yourself. Give yourself space to grow. The more you can release things and cycles, or like just release what doesn't align with you for whatever that may be for you. Like only you will know that. Like just as you release, you'll create space for new things which do align for you to grow and to form around you. Just be patient with yourself. There's no need to rush things. Like the more you can pour this love and grace into yourself right now, the more easily you're just going to embrace your own process. And I'm saying like it's not that you won't need to strategize, but just that maybe the way in which you strategize won't really feel the same. It won't feel like strategizing per se, because you're just allowing your path to unfold. You are taking the required steps to keep walking progressively within your own flow, but not just per se going with the flow of everything around you, but allowing your own process to unfold within what is going on around you in your own flow, so that you can more effortlessly go between different situations and circumstances. Some of you could be moving for work as well. It could be the renovation, or like the change in your life. Alrighty, I feel like that's about it. But regardless, wherever you are in your path, like the more centered, more grounded, and more balanced within that you are, and despite wherever you may align with this story, resonate or not resonate, if it's not your story, that's not your story, but if it is, like despite where you may resonate, just the more centered and grounded and balanced you are within, the more you're going to allow for your own spiritual path to unfold more effortlessly. So just go easy on yourself. Know when to reflect and when to look in the mirror to get that truer and more clear vision and side of yourself, like so you can make sure that you're seeing eye to eye with yourself, that you're just gracefully as authentic as you can be. Like the more true you are to you, the more true you are to your spiritual path, and the more confident you're gonna feel walking within that. But with that, I'm gonna leave you here with this reading. Allow you to figure out where you fall in line with it if you do. Other than that, yeah, I hope you all have a great day. Stay safe. I love you. Enjoy the rest of. Just enjoy your day. enjoy life. All right, take care, y'all. Peace.